នាំមកជូនលោកអ្នកដោយ
កាដូសុភមង្គលទិញផ្ទះបានដេកបុរីពេញហួតធ្វើឲ្យជីវិតលោកអ្នកកាន់តែមានន័យ
Share card បណ្ដាញ 4G Wing Pay
ជេត្រា Royal Bank ធនាគារមកពីប្រទេសជប៉ុន
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Somchan Malini and welcome to CNC English News. And today we focus on three stories about the new update of the COVID-19 in Cambodia. So let's begin with the headlines. Government issues directive to prevent and control possible outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Vacations start early for all students until further notice to prevent the COVID-19. Japan continues to provide assistance to the development of Cambodia and the promotion of the democracy and human rights. Ladies and gentlemen, begin for the first story. The royal government of Cambodia issued the directive to prevent and control the possible outbreak of the COVID-19 in Cambodia. COVID-19 pandemic is spreading at great speed in Europe, the United States and Iran, which is affecting the health of the global population. To prevent the spread, the royal government of Cambodia has introduced the following measures. 1. It is advised all citizens to not travel to European countries, the United States and Iran if unnecessary. 2. All ministries, state institutions, national and subnational administrations must not allow civil servants, staff of all levels to attend all kinds of meetings in the European countries, the United States and Iran. 3. In case of the compulsion for Cambodian representatives to attend the meeting in the above countries, a relevant ministry must request the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation for the representative of the embassy in the host country to attend instead. 4. For all Cambodian officials and citizens who have just returned from the European countries, the United States and Iran shall be quarantined within 14 days of their return to the Kingdom of Cambodia. This procedure is set by the Ministry of Health. After receiving this directive, all relevant ministries, institutions, authorities, local authority and the public must enforce effectively and responsibly. For the second story, we focus on the Ministry of Education allowed to have the early vacation for students all across the countries to prevent the COVID-19. His Excellency Hong Chunaron, Minister of Education, Youth and Sport on March 16, 2020, issued an emergency directive to allow all students of all levels of the education across the country to start their vacation early until further notice. The decision of the minister is to act as the precautionary measure to prevent the spread of the COVID-19. The Ministry of Education recommends that all public education institutions, primary to high school and kindergarten to at all levels, both public and private, have to start small vacation from this date until the new notice. For schools that do not have complete assessment, the average academic performance of the monthly score from December 2019 to February 2020 is the average score for the first semester. For public and private training institutions, teacher and higher education institutions must allow students to rest from today until the new notice. In addition, they should collect information on travel, internship programs during this outbreak for the record of the COVID-19 during 14-day period to March 16, 2020. If there are any students who have experienced the international suspicious and health problems, they should contact 115. On the other hand, for the Department of Education, Youth and Sport, the ministry is required to appoint a COVID-19 epidemic team to monitor and report the incident to education staff and students and provide information to the Ministry of Education on a daily basis. Lastly, for parents and guardians of the students, The ministry encouraged the children to do the self-study, take care of their children, and avoid areas that are highly contagious, such as the swimming pool, gym, playground, and other places at risk of the disease of the COVID-19. So for the third story, we focus on the Cambodia and Japan relation. Japan still provides assistance for the development for Cambodia and promotion of the democracy and human rights. The Japanese government has reaffirmed its position to continue to contribute to the development of Cambodia in all fields. Therefore, Cambodia and Japan have become strong strategic partners. The Deputy Prime Minister, His Excellency Prasakon, held a meeting with Mr. Ishikawa Hiroshi, Director General of the Southeast Asia Affairs and Assistant Foreign Minister of Japan. The meeting focused on the bilateral consultation on the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Cambodia. During the meeting, His Excellency Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs raised the previous discussion with the Japan ambassadors. So far, the bilateral relation between Cambodia and Japan has been steadily increasing, especially with the exchange of the visit between the two leaders of the two countries, such as the King of Cambodia joining the new Emperor of the Japan coronation, and Samdech Hun Sen, Prime Minister, also attended various summits. On top of that, top leaders of the Japan also have visited Cambodia for the exchange of the visit. In response, Mr. Ishikawa stressed that the two-way consultative meeting of the two countries are crucial in monitoring the two countries' good cooperation in all fields. Japan will hold the Mekong-Japan Foreign Minister meeting in November 2020. During the meeting, His Excellency Prasakon informed that he would attend the upcoming Mekong-Japan Foreign Minister meeting, and he also expressed his sincere thanks to the government and the people of Japan for their contribution to the peace and assistance for the development of Cambodia for economic development. In particular, Japan has provided medical assistance to the Ministry of Health of the Kingdom of Cambodia to fight against the COVID-19. At the meeting, the two sides discussed the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, which has affected the economic, social affairs, and the diplomacy. It also postponed the upcoming meeting in Japan. Mr. Ishikawa concluded that the Japanese government continued to assist Cambodia in economic, social affairs, politics, human rights, and democracy issues. Both sides discussed the regional and global issues for the common concern. We come to the end of our program, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you and goodbye.